Chip Harbaugh talked about the first discussion he had with you before you signed, about the things he wanted to see from you, and you also volunteered some things you wanted to do. Just talk about what that discussion was like and what kind of vibe you got from that.
Well, the discussion was really between coach and player, and I think I've been around the block a few times to really understand, really what he wants from me. We have a young team here, and me being a veteran, like I said, I've been around the block a few times, so just trying to bring something positive as far as my leadership on and off the field here, and hopefully it's been a good thing. So just want to just build from that.
You've been here 3 months now. What do you know about this team now that you didn't know coming in back in March?
Well, everything that I expected and everything that I watched last year from this team, there was really no surprise. These guys here love to work. They love to compete, and just by me signing here, it's just something that me being around a great group of guys and young and enthusiastic makes me feel kind of young too. So I'm just enjoying myself. Beautiful weather, nice organization, a great owner. Just been at the Pasta Bowl last night. Just everything that they stand for as far as giving back to the community and helping kids out. I think that's been my motto my whole career. Just giving back and just showing kids a better way of living. And last night was really really raised me up as a person. Just seeing how this organization functions, their charity work.
Randy, to what degree do you, at this point in your career, are you aware of how many milestones that you have the potential to reach, and to what degree are you chasing your place in history at this point?
No, I don't. I just love to play football. I don't. All that other stuff, I leave that up to y'all. And I've been playing. I've been playing football since I was 6 years old, and the love that I have for the game of football is going to always be in me. And I just want to play football, and that's really being here and Coach Harbaugh and his organization accepting me and bringing me here was just something. Hopefully I could give something back in return, and that's with my play and my presence out on and off the field.
For the Raiders, you have a chance of reaching. They don't really mean much to you.
I mean, I'm really not an individual. I've never really been an individual. Through the course of my career, I guess there's a few records that I've broken, but I'm not about breaking records. I mean, they come and go, but I just love the game of football. I love being in the locker room. I love being around the guys, and being here is just like I said. These guys are young. They're very enthusiastic, and they don't. I don't really feel my age being around these guys. They love to have fun, and Coach Harbaugh is a player's coach. He's played the game before. I even watched Coach Harbaugh growing up, and when I first came into the league, he was on his way out. So, just been able to be around these guys, and Coach Harbaugh, he came in fired up from day one yesterday. So, we like to have fun around here, and like I said, I don't feel my age. I love having fun, and I feel pretty good.
Randy, Jim said in March that he had a great time going out and throwing the ball with you, and he said he felt really good. What was he like as throwing the ball? What kind of balls did he throw? And
It was actually funny because I just worked out for the New Orleans Saints, and they brought I think Brian Braun from Louisville in, and so when I came here, I didn't really know who was going to be throwing me the ball. So Coach Johnny Moe and Coach Harbaugh said, "No, we're not bringing nobody in. I'm throwing the ball." So it was kind of shocking to me just to see that the head coach can still wing the ball, and he can still throw it. And that's something that was impressive to me. Funny story, I was actually warming up when I got here, and my first couple routes, I felt that I was into it loose, and they said, "Okay, Randy, now it's time to run." I said, "Well, it felt like that I've been running." Okay, so like I said, he can still wing the ball, and Coach Harbaugh just loves to have fun. He still loves the game too, and being a player's coach, being a player coach that he is, you can really see that he really loves the game.
Randy, you talked about your relationship with Alex and how that's developed.
Well, the one thing that by the addition of not just me, but bringing Manningham in, and we got a nice group of receivers here, and I think that with Alex being the quarterback, we all have to get our timing down to know what routes we can run, to know when we're open. So it's a work in progress. And like I said, just being here, I look forward to going out and competing every day. I think I'm accepting it as a challenge. And, like I said, I'm just happy to be here. I feel pretty good physically. And like I said, man, it's really, I can't really put into words about the team and how young they are and the enthusiasm they show in the locker room, in the lunchroom, in the meeting rooms, on the field, at pre-practice, weight room even. So it's just a feeling that I haven't really felt in a while, just being around a group of young guys, and it makes me feel good that I can really not look at my age and just feel young. So I got a little pep in my step, so it really feels good being around the guys.
Randy, you've been on some dynamic offenses in your New England, some teams that have won a lot. How does this offense compare, and how ready is this team to replicate some of the teams you've been on?
Well, any football fan, anybody that really knows football knows it's a work in progress. I really just can't, come up and just make a statement of how good we're going to be because that's really undetermined. I think just going out and getting better every day because I don't really like living off the past, but it's hard to forget the past when you start having success. But I see, the expectations that we have for one another as a whole unit, offense, defense, and special teams. We set our own bar high. And the good thing about it, like I said, we come to work. Everybody's attentive. Everybody's taking notes. We're asking questions. So it's just seeing how everybody approaches being a professional athlete here, knowing that this is a young group. The sky is the limit. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I think this just with our preparation and going out day to day, working in the classroom, working in the weight room, and then coming and putting our results on the field, I don't really know, to be honest with you. But like I say, everybody is we have our own expectations here. I think that as far as a whole unit, as far as a team, we don't want to let each other down, and that really shows. And we're just going to come out here day to day, starting today. Coach Harbaugh always says that, we want to be better tomorrow than we were today. So I think that's just things that we build on. And my wide receiver coach, Johnny Moe, he's a hell of a coach. He's enthusiastic, and he teaches the game the way it should be taught. And that makes me feel good as a receiver that I have a coach that is teaching the game and coming out on the field. He teaches and coaches the game like it should be coached and taught. So I don't really know. Like I said, we're just going to prepare every day, and hopefully the results that you see on the field will be good results, and we'll just go from there.
When you want your teammates have spoken, just raved about you, your interactions with them, and how you've helped them. Is this part of your job too, teaching the game to not only the wide receivers, but the defensive backs and other guys on the team?
Well, when I first came into this league, it was more of I didn't really understand really everything that goes on with the NFL. And now that, I'm matured, physically and mentally, my philosophy is I do not like what the NFL does for me. I want to know what I can do to make the NFL better. And if that's coming out here, teaching the young guys and showing my professionalism and being a leader on and off the field, that's what I want to do, because I think that if we get that type of mindset, it'll make it a better league, And, the league has blessed me and my family, and I'm very fortunate to be in a position that I'm in. But like I said, I like what I can do for the league, not what the league can do for me. I mean, money comes and goes, but as far as trying to make this a better league, we're having young players come in, just being able to teach the game and understand how to take care of your body, how to approach the game day to day, week to week. And the good thing is they took the two-a-day practices out. So I think that's just something that's going to have everybody, fresher come later in the season. But I look forward to the challenge. I really do.
Randy, do you have a sense of what your level of play is going to be? Is it from like you were 3-4 years ago? Is it going to be where are you think, physically?
Well, I'll let you judge that. But for right now, I'm just going to come out here and just try to get better day to day. I don't really worry about that. Like I said, I think that the coaching staff, the equipment managers and the trainers, and of course the guys in the locker room, man, we love to have fun, and I think that by me being 35 years of age, I don't really feel 35. So you're asking me, is my level of play going to be up or down? I don't really know. I look forward to seeing what's going to happen, though.
Did the off-season workouts that you did, did it feel like you were shaking off rust, or that you were like surprisingly fresh by not playing last year?
Well, the work that we all put ourselves through, I wasn't the only one feeling like that. I mean, Coach Harbaugh put our team through a hell of an off season, and I mean, you can ask any of the guys. We worked this off season. You know, nobody was, on the sidelines, taking plays off or taking days off. We all worked, and that's the good thing that I like, because I do enjoy the game of football. Like I said, I've been playing football since I was 6 years old, and the love that I have for the game, I just want to be able to let that show, because I do love the game of football. And like I said, hopefully that we just get better each day, just to see how we go out and, from the running game to the passing game, with the receivers coming out, working out with the quarterbacks and the tight ends, trying to get our passing and our timing down. So it's a work in progress, and like I said, I'm up for the challenge, and we're just going to see what happens day to day.
Last one, guys.
Brandon talked about, giving back to the game and not being necessarily about you, the money. Did being away from football for a year, I guess, give you more of an appreciation for it?
No, because the reason, I walked away from the game wasn't really to do with the game. One thing I have learned, that people don't like the truth. So I'll just wait till my book comes out just to see, why I did walk away from the game for a year. But like I said, I'm just here now. I'm thanking the 49ers organization for bringing me here, and hopefully I'll give them something back in return.